I don't know it.
What do you mean? We've done this 13 times.
I st- it's such a hard, like it's so intricate.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean it's the perfect words. You have to say it just right. Too much pressure on me.
College Dropouts Podcast, episode number 13. Drake told me before the show his favorite song was Good Riddance by Green Day.
I
How you
don't
doing,
think that's
Drake?
true.
You literally just told me, and Dylan can back that up.
I don't
Yeah, he
believe it.
said it.
Yeah.
He said it.
How you doing, Drake?
I am peachy.
Peachy.
Yeah. How are you, Andy?
You know, just here.
No, I'm about to say I asked, so
I'm just here.
that's great.
No one asks me.
I literally have asked you probably the past 4 shows.
No one asks me. That's actually a lie. You haven't asked me the past 4 shows.
No, because I wasn't on one of them.
Yeah.
Right. Good one.
Got him.
Got me.
Oh, went dark.
All right, Dylan's back, obviously.
Buckets.
You can barely see me. Hold on.
Yeah, you got that
Maybe he's
tan.
not back. Dylan's tan.
You got
Yeah,
that Dominican
so
Republic
tan.
tan.
Then sun.
So tan. Oh God, that's bright.
How
You
was
can't tell the difference in my skin tone. Skin tone. I said skin cone.
how's Dominican Republic?
It's all right. It's fine. I just sat around, gambled, and did other things. Drank.
Yeah.
That's about it.
You got to watch a good game at the New York airport.
Yeah. As soon as I landed, Muhammad Salah scored. Excuse me. But it was very, very bad because I've been to the Newark airport 2 times in my life. And, you would think both my flights got delayed, not once, but twice. So it was a great time at that great
no
airport.
problem.
We talked about it. It's the worst airport in the country.
My mom was like, "Yeah, I could have flown us to Chicago." And she was like, "But what if like an hour later?" And I was like, "Well, that doesn't really matter now because, we got delayed twice." She's like, "Yeah." She just kind of laughed.
When did you get home?
Yesterday, like midnight.
Gotcha. I was working, so I was out of commission. But
I flew from Newark to Nashville, the smallest plane I've ever flown on. It only had 3 seats per row. It was like 1 and then 2. It was very.
it is small. I'm used to
was
like 3 on
tiny.
each side.
Yeah. It was tiny.
All right, now my dog
then-
should shut up.
And then on the way down to Punta Cana, it was a big plane. And it had TVs on the plane. But then on the way back, it didn't have TVs. And it was rough.
You
Not
text.
having TVs.
You were watching softball.
Yeah.
I got a picture from Dylan. It's like, give me a hell yeah. Watching.
It was like anything on DirecTV. But then, like, once you get 50 miles off the coast, you can only watch, like, pre-recorded stuff. They like movies and stuff, so it's alright.
What'd you watch?
I watched The Mule, but I couldn't hear it because I didn't have any headphones.
You literally watched it.
Yeah. And then Moana was on, I think. I don't know. Some other stuff.
Yeah.
For the main part, I just watched, like, the little, like, map and the plane go.
My stepdad Bill's watching a show. You may be proud of him. He's
Bullitt County?
He started The Office.
Oh, yeah?
I heard like the theme song.
Yeah.
The first episode he watched, literally the pilot. I heard the theme song in my room. I went out. I'm like, "You watching The Office?" And they're like, "Yeah, Steven told me to watch it." And then my mom called Dwight an a-hole, and I was like, "Hey!"
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "You grow to love Dwight."
How far are they?
They've been watching it like nonstop for the past like 10 hours. So,
Dang.
or Bill has at least.
Yeah.
Unlike friend of the show Wes, he'll actually finish it. Unlike
Probably like 3 weeks.
Wes
2
has
weeks.
been on the same episode for the past
Yeah.
6 years.
It's very bad.
Bill finished it in like a week. He finished all of Game of Thrones in like 5 days.
Jeez. You like it?
I don't know. He watches everything.
Yeah.
He like watches stuff and then like gets like halfway through the series and then stop watching it.
Dang. It's kind of like Drake.
I don't want to talk about it.
Jake, you watch American Horror Story?
No, I've not even started yet. We talked about it, and then Friday, I hung out with Jenny all day, and yesterday and today I worked, so maybe that'll be a this week thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I doubt it. We'll see.
I've been watching
Almost on my Designated Survivor.
a show
What are you
I'm
watching?
not proud of watching.
Hold on. I don't know.
I don't want to guess, but
It's called Awkward. It's an MTV show. I watched when I was little.
Yeah.
awkward.
So far, I'd rate it a 4 out of 10, but I am on season 3, so I keep on watching.
It's like a live TV show or like
Yeah.
reality?
It's like Riverdale and 13 Reasons Why, but way worse. Like it's more like
More
it's like
younger.
high school, but it's
Yeah.
all about like the romance stuff.
Yeah,
And it's like it's a bad show, but
it's awkward.
Yeah.
I keep on watching it for some god awful reason. All right, heading into our first topic, NBA Finals Game 2 was last night. The Warriors pick up a win, tied the series 1-1. Drake, did you watch a single highlight?
No, I actually looked at the score about 3 minutes before you hit record.
Interesting.
I agree.
You have any takes
The
from
Warriors
it?
won.
You know anything
That's
that happened?
crazy. No, actually, Kawhi had like 34 and 14 or something like that. It's a bit ridiculous.
You have a take from the game, Dylan?
The Warriors won.
The Warriors won. Hot take. Whoa. Settle down now, Dylan. Do you think Klay Thompson and Kevon Looney got hurt in the game?
Yeah, I saw that.
Does that concern you the rest of the series?
They said Klay Thompson's supposed to play Game 3, so.
Yeah.
And Kevon Looney, I mean, he's decent. I mean,
He's their only big man. I'm sorry. DeMarcus
Yeah.
Cousins plays like 4 seconds and then gets winded.
he had like 30 points today.
He played 27 minutes. He had 11
Yeah,
points.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't I think he had 30?
I don't know.
Yeah, he played a little bit.
Maybe they showed his minutes. I thought it was his points.
They had 10 rebounds, though.
Yeah. That ain't bad.
So when KD comes back, it's a wrap.
If Katie comes back.
Right.
Yeah.
He shouldn't come back now. He should come back when they're losing in the series, so then he can be like,
There you
when he's
go.
in free agency, he'd be like, look what I did. Like, they lost without me. Don't question game
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I think the Warriors win either way.
I picked the Raptors in 7. The first, when we started, so I'll keep it.
What did I say? Raptors in 8.
You said Warriors in 9 or something like that. You said Raptors in 9 or it was
Raptors
something
in
in
9.
9.
Yeah, Raptors in
Which
9
made
because
no
if they had 9
sense.
games, they could win it.
It makes no sense.
None at all.
I'm not questioning that. I
Literally.
said Warriors in 3 last series, but
It's very true.
Yeah.
the Warriors did win in 3.
Basically. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
All right, next we
Told ya.
have the Weekend Warrior. My pick for Weekend Warrior. And our next topic, Andy Ruiz takes down Drake's favorite boxer, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, dude. Feels bad. Not gonna lie though,
They had
he's
us in the
fat
first
and I
half.
love it.
He's kind of fat.
You watched the fight?
No, I
Oh,
just saw
I
his
watched the fight.
his jiggles swinging, and I liked it.
Anthony Joshua just didn't seem interested at all the entire fight.
No,
He's like, this fat boy can't beat me. But Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz 2 is apparently happening in the future.
Maybe he'll take it seriously.
Yeah, probably.
maybe.
Now that he's not the champion, I think he'll take it seriously.
A little bit. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua. He's my
I didn't
dude.
realize he was British.
Yeah.
My runner-up for Weekend Warriors, Alexander Gustafsson, because he retired.
Oh man, I didn't realize that. R.I.P.
Had choked out, and then he retired against
Dang.
Anthony Smith. They got John Jones beat.
Oh yeah.
That's how I want to go out.
Being choked
Who's
out.
John Jones fight again?
Choke me out now. I'll
John
retire.
Jones fights in July or June in a huge card. Who does he fight? He fights another scrub, like lightweight, heavyweight. He's just gonna run through again,
Nah.
because that's what he's just currently doing is running through heavyweights. Because he doesn't want to fight Cormier at heavyweight, and
Yeah.
Cormier doesn't want to go down, so it'll never happen. He fights
This
Thiago
Alexander-
Santos.
Oh, never mind.
The same card he fights same card Man Nunez and Holly Holmes fight. Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren. Francis Ngannou versus Junior Santos. Oh, that never mind. Got canceled. I lied. That fight.
Oh.
Well, it got canceled, aka it got moved to the UFC ESPN card the week before,
Nah.
which that's a big fight. Because
Huh.
Francis Ngannou is fun.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest card of the year. Won't be the best
Which-
card, but
What's the number on it? UFC what?
239.
Yeah.
I don't think anything
Oh.
tops the Israel Adesanya versus
Yeah.
Kevin Gastelum card.
That's pretty good one. That's July 6th.
A month away.
T-Mobile Arena.
Great place. The next one's at United
Yeah.
Center next weekend.
Oh yeah. It's a pretty sad arena.
Yeah.
Nothing really great goes on there.
Yeah, right now, because their teams make playoffs so much.
Yeah. At the number 7 pick again.
You watch Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final?
Nah, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Or Sunday, whatever. Or Saturday. I was flying.
Oh, you were. Dang. I was like questioning it, but yeah, you were in the air. Oh, it was.
Yeah.
I was bad outcome. Like you just hate to see it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Did you look at the score?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad.
That's really bad. What didn't the one dude say? The Blues are, you know what?
No, the Blues player Pat Maroon. Fuck him.
Or
by
yeah,
the
he
way.
said the Bruins.
Yeah, he said you guys are fucked. He said that game too.
Yeah.
The game they won. So I tweeted it after we beat them 7-2. You guys are fucked.
No, it looks like it.
They started the game off up. They started the game. We were up 3-0. And then we got a power play going in the second because they challenged the last goal if it was offside, which it wasn't. And then we scored again. We scored 3 power play goals in a row. And then they have like this little I don't know what's wrong with her, but they have this little girl that's like dying or something like that. Children's hospital chick. And they were talking to her like in the interview, and it's supposed to be something like, "Oh, you got Blues or whatever," but they were down 3-0, and she after the first period is like, "You just gotta look at the future. You gotta take the loss. And you gotta look at the next game." After the first period,
Dang. That's rough.
it's rough being a Blues fan.
Yeah.
They won. They're what is it now? 1-14 in Stanley Cup games,
Yeah.
Just
Man.
constant heartbreak.
and their 1 wins in OT.
How do you get swept 3 times in a row in the Stanley Cup Finals?
I mean,
No, I don't. So it's kind of hard to do.
I mean, the Bills
Gotta
lost
just win
4
a game
Super
at
Bowls
least.
in a row.
That's 4 games though. They lost 12 in a row.
This is bad.
Man,
It's 13 technically. They lost I think game 1, didn't they?
Yeah, they lost 13 Stanley Cup games in a row before they won one.
it's
Yeah.
great.
That's rough. Couldn't be my franchise.
Nick,
We're in second, the number 3 pick or whatever.
I mean, would you rather be that or like Toronto and just not exit the first round since like 04 and not making the Stanley Cup since like the 60s?
Definitely the Blues.
The Blues are I I think in the past, it was something like in the past 50 years, they have the highest winning percentage of all franchises, but have never won a cup.
So they sound very
That's
clutch.
good. Yeah. They know how to get the job done.
Yeah.
That's what
And
they're all about.
And since
Stick it in.
January 3rd, they have the second best record in all of hockey.
Yeah. At one point, they were like one spot behind the Blackhawks.
Yeah, they were literally the bottom of the league January 3rd. And then they put in Jordan Bennington at goaltender
Mhm.
and went off.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Speaking of streaks, the UCL final had a streaker. Vitali hits again.
Yeah. You think he'll like ever stop?
I mean, if he doesn't care, he's gotten arrested before. I mean, he's not going to
Yeah.
get arrested in this situation because he paid someone to do it, but
Yeah, that's true.
she wasn't even
He's
hot.
like banned from like all sporting events.
She's not hot.
You don't think she's hot?
Yeah, hot take. She's not hot.
I agree.
Attractive?
What?
I think she's attractive.
No.
Yeah.
I can find like a good picture.
She's
That'd
like
be nice.
she's like a
If I could find a good picture. Of
she's
her.
like a 6 out of 10. Like she's I think she's pretty hot. If I find a good pic, let me look it up.
It's
Yeah,
just
you
like
should
pictures
just
of
be
her
able to
running.
pull
I
that
can't really
first one up,
see.
baby.
I
I want
mean,
these pictures of her running.
just go. I went to
Yeah,
Twitter
film
and typed
picture.
UCL streaker and it pops up a lot.
Oh, there she is. She's not bad. I'd say like a 8 out of 10. I feel weird ranking women on this, but
That's fine. You got opinion, Drake?
Huh?
You, as the only person that's probably gonna get married, you have an opinion, Drake?
Yeah, no. I'm good.
All right, Drake's opinions on things. Drake, you watched a movie this weekend.
I did watch a movie.
Who'd you go with?
My girlfriend.
Hmm.
Mm.
do we get to be in your wedding?
Yeah?
Mainly, do
Yeah.
we get to do the 21 gun salute?
Me and Dylan.
No.
Just me and Dylan doing the 21 gun salute.
Imagine it's 2 people and it's uneven.
It's 2
so
people.
one of us is gonna have to fire an extra
No,
time.
no. Like, I'll like
Oh.
you're gonna like put it on my shoulder, the last gun, and shoot it in the air.
Okay.
That's the 21.
Why don't you just do one gun and do that the whole time?
No.
Yeah,
But
we can do it at, like,
alternate
random
people.
times.
You know how like 21 gun salute
Nah,
is like
we're like the security guards kind of. We just have like, we do it at random times. We just pop off at random times.
you may
21
not
like-
kiss the bride.
Do you Drake?
Will y'all join us in their first dance? Boom.
Oh, we're going into the after thing too. Jesus.
No, it's the all day event.
Yeah.
The whole of it.
Thought we're gonna wake you up too. That'd be the first one.
Like the bachelor party.
Yeah, it starts at the bachelor
Right.
party. It ends at the end of the honeymoon. We'll surprise you halfway through the honeymoon.
Y'all come
That's
to $2,000
21.
wherever we are.
Oh, that'd be funny.
What'd you think
What
of-
movie did you see?
Ma,
Ma.
what'd you think of it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? That seems pretty high.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, my average is probably 6. So
Yeah.
that is, yeah. Honest, it was just really good. It was like there was no jump scares, but it was pretty suspenseful. And the really just what got me was the just the plot is really interesting.
Yeah, you like old women, mess with their kids, bro?
Yeah, it's weird. That's why it's
Octavia
Interesting.
Spencer messing with those kids. There's a thing I can check my average rating. Because when I started rating things, I think 6 was my actual average, but I'm not for sure now.
Is that like the movie that like they buy the house but the guys don't want to like move out of it?
No, that's The Intruder.
Damn.
Ma is where a old black lady was like, "You guys want to party at my house? I'll bring the booze." And then she like swoops in and starts like, they have like parties and stuff at her house.
Dang.
Um,
Speaking of buying booze, whenever I was at the resort or whatever, it's all inclusive, so everything's free.
Right.
And I was at the bar, and I ordered a drink, and some guy, like this, some random dude like my age, he goes, "Don't worry, man, this one's on me." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, man."
That would be legendary because he like has been saying that all night probably.
Yeah. Probably the women too.
All right. He's just like, I got this one. Don't worry.
Yeah, I got a good laugh out of it. I was like, "Dang, that's awfully generous of you." Like as I was leaving, I was like, "Thanks again, guys. Means a lot." It was a great time.
Sounds
What's your
like it.
average, Andy?
Apparently, my highest average is a 7.
Hmm.
I've rated 33 movies a 7. Shut the hell up, dog.
I think I probably rated like 5 movies in my day. Probably not even that, really.
Gonna say I don't know how on. Never mind. I don't know how to look it up. Like to.
What happens though? Like she invites them over, and then what happens? Not like spoiling
Okay.
it.
She like it's based off the trailer. She does some like messed up stuff to this chick, and then like I don't know. Like I'm trying to spoil it, but Drake could explain it better because he watched the movie, obviously. But I'm trying to do it without spoiling it based off trailers.
I cannot spoil it.
All right, then go for it.
All right. You might have to cut this out. I think I can. I think I can. Anyway, so there's this old lady. She's not really old,
Octavia
but her name's
Spencer.
Ma. And these teenagers want to get alcohol, like to hang out. And so like they go to this gas station and they're asking for like someone to buy them alcohol, and Ma
Mhm.
offers to do it. And they end up going to party at her house, and like she allows them to, but she has rules, and they can't curse, they can't go upstairs, and someone has to be
Yeah,
sober so that they can drive home.
that part's not in the
And
trailer. The upstairs part is.
right, and it just goes from there.
uh,
It was really good.
yeah,
And that's in.
that's kind of decent.
Oh, my
Yep.
highest is like a 7, or like my most is a 7. But I feel like it's because like if I did like newer movies, I think it'd be lower. But it's like the older movies, I'm not gonna watch bad stuff from like the 90s. If that makes any sense.
Right. Yeah,
Why not?
like your watch list is based off your interests, so like you're obviously gonna.
I wish I could make it from like straight from like last year, because I feel like last year it'd be like a lot lower.
Yeah,
Aye.
I don't even know how to look mine up. I've got like the
I had to do it on
IMDb
IMDb like .com,
Oh,
but you
let's
can't
see,
do. I
'cause
don't
I
think
have
you
the
can do
app.
it in the app.
I need to add stuff and all that.
You can check out my watch list that's currently up to 1,594.
Yeah, mine's at 13.
Just go to mine and add everything. Even though I have the the bottom 100 rated IMDb movies on my watch list. So,
Dang.
but I also have like Spy Kids on there.
You ever watched one of those? The bottom 100?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah. Are they good?
Yeah, they're awesome.
I figured they were.
The
They
like,
probably just.
let me check the list.
They're just getting unfair criticism.
Yeah, the worst movie is the disaster movie, which I've seen.
Yeah.
It has a 2
Oh no.
out of 82,781 votes. It has a 2.
That's wonderful.
What?
Kim Kardashian's in it?
Yeah, it's a spoof movie.
Is it funny?
Well, based off of the rating, Dylan, you can go on a wild assumption and assume
not.
no. Whatever. I've seen Son of the Mask. That's a 2.4. Epic Movie has a 2.4. I've seen that. Wait, is Turks in Space what I think it is? No, it's not. Dang. There's one movie where it's like India took like A New Hope, Star Wars, and made it like in the desert. But like some scenes they took straight from like the movie. Like all like the space scenes they took from A New Hope.
That's good.
Meet the Spartans, I've seen that. All the spoof movies I've seen.
Those are good.
The Human Centipede 3, I've seen that.
Dang. I want to watch these now.
Well,
Really? No.
add all 100 of them on your list.
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl's on here? Alright, the whole list is
Alright,
BS.
that's rude.
Yeah, I'm deleting IMDb.
Dude, it's a
So
great
no
movie.
fun.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl, top tier movie.
Specifically the part with George Lopez.
Oh, the great CGI George Lopez. I
It's my
feel like if
favorite
I
part.
watched it today, I would love it,
Yeah, you better. If you didn't, we could be friends, Andy.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua's on here.
Oh man, that's rude too. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Can't do it. It looks really good though. Not really.
Oh, speaking of bad CGI, I'm not going to spoil it, but in Ma, one of the reasons it's an 8 out of 10. If you ever watch it, you'll see. Know that.
No. Is it bad CGI? Like you
No, there was a
said?
good part. And what was really weird is like all of it was so good. Like anything that was not real, but like this one is so obvious it was silly.
Yeah. Dang.
It was nice.
Can ruin a whole movie.
It just kind of it was towards the end, and you're just kind of
Yeah.
you're like, why?
That sucks.
It was something that they easily could have like done. Also, like it could have been real.
Oh yeah. Huh.
It could have been practical effects. Sorry, dog's barking at me, Mike.
Yeah, like it could have been real, but
I caught up on AP Bio.
That's great.
Whatever season episodes I missed. It's all right. All right, my secret topic I haven't told you about. Just want to know your hot take off the top. Amazon removes books that promote using bleach to cure autism.
Good for them.
Really good. Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, though, enough bleach could cure all diseases.
Yeah, I guess, but it wouldn't cure death.
I mean, there's no scientific proof that I could die.
Yeah. Not wrong.
You're not wrong.
There's a
Teamers. It's really interesting people believe that.
what?
Bleach and autism.
It's like
Yeah.
it wasn't just autism, but like the Reddit title was that was the exact title Reddit had. On front page of Reddit, it was this is bad.
I'm just curious as to how many people read the books.
Yeah. What were the reviews on the book?
There's like really dumb things that people do, or like that you'll see in news lines, and I'm curious as to like how many people actually like
Yeah.
align with that, because I just think it's hilarious.
It's a good question.
You don't know
Like,
if
'cause
it's just
there's
like
somebody-
the internet pushing them forward, or if there's actually a lot of people doing it.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Like I don't think there's a lot of anti-vaxxers, but
Yeah,
if anyone's
Yeah.
an anti-vaxxer, everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
right.
It's like drinking bleach. Like obviously nobody does that, but there's like probably people that read that book like in seriousness. They were like, wow.
I mean, it's in a book, Everything you read in a book is factual, and everything you read on the internet is fake.
Yes. Amen. Could not agree more.
My favorite one's the Abraham Lincoln. He said that.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? The fake quote.
No.
It's like everything that you see on the internet isn't true. It says Abraham Lincoln. That's my favorite quote.
That's funny.
On one of the first episodes of The Office, he does like the same thing with Abraham Lincoln quote, where he's like, if you own slaves, we'll attack you with the North. Abraham Lincoln.
We'll attack you with the North.
That's funny.
We the North.
Oh me.
All right, Drake.
What's up, boss?
Tesla dropped a truck. It's gonna be under 50K.
Dude. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. I don't even think they've designed it yet, but
It looks mean.
Elon
If this picture is the actual picture or it's Photoshop.
elongated muskrat said it's gonna be under 50K. I'm all about it. I would 100% drive an electric truck.
It's called
I mean,
the
I drive a
Tesla
truck
Model
now.
P.
Huh?
It's called Tesla Model P.
Pick up, baby. But I drive a truck now. So Tesla makes a truck, I'm all in. I literally have a Tesla hat. I don't know where it is.
You think
I'll
I can
wear it
buy
when
a
I
semi truck? Just drive it around?
Yeah. There's that one time you had that long conversation for like 40 minutes about buying an ice cream truck where the guy told you literally his life story. You didn't even want the... It was a prank call that turned into literally making an autobiography about this guy.
Look, he just loved driving the ice cream truck around. Occasionally I'd throw in like some crude comments and I'd be like, yeah, like getting kids in my ice cream truck, and he'd just be like, yeah, that's kind of weird, but anyway.
That's kind of weird.
He's like so lonely. He's like, I've never talked to a
Yeah.
human before.
He was like, anyway, I want 10,000 for it or whatever. He didn't care. He just wanted to talk to somebody. And I was that person.
If y'all at home want to prank call someone, best place is go on a Craigslist, pick a random
Yeah.
city, and have fun.
Yeah. It is.
I want to do it for something funny.
Those are some good days.
Like a bulletproof vest.
Oh, yeah?
I don't
And,
know
like-
why we thought it was funny, but back in the day we'd called Kmart, and they didn't have a produce section. And we'd call and ask about carrots. I don't know why we thought it was funny.
Get somebody to the produce section. Like, we don't have a. Oh my god, you have to.
And there was one time I called, I think Tanner called Kentucky Corner, and asked. They're like, we're in the mall bathroom. For people listening, there's a shop that only sells like UK merch. And he's like, I'm in the bathroom. I need some toilet paper. Can you just bring me one of those Kentucky shirts?
The guy got super butthurt
He
about
got
it.
butthurt and hung up.
No, I could
He was
imagine.
like, that's not funny.
Be like, y'all got any North Carolina gear?
Yeah. He wasn't having it. The heck? I'm trying to think of other good stores there were to call. Walmart's always a good one, but they don't ever really care.
Cash
E3's coming up.
100% has the best prank call.
What, Andy?
E3's coming up.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Nice.
Anything you want to see
Is
at
it
E3,
this week?
Dylan? No. It's next weekend.
Nah, I don't really care. Not gonna lie.
It has the first half. No,
What's Netflix gonna announce? Why are they having a thing?
Netflix has a thing?
I don't think their own thing. They're supposed to like announce something.
It'll be like they have like the Walking Dead Telltale stuff. Probably announce some
Yeah.
like Pick'em thing like that again,
Oh yeah.
or like Bandersnatch, stuff like that.
Games based on streaming hits will be announced.
Or they could make a Stranger Things game.
Yeah, that's what it says. Ozark.
I don't think Ozark. Why would Ozark have a game? That's not like a show that should.
That's what this article says.
What, you're gonna play a game where you just launder money, like an RPG? You gotta launder this money. We kill all your friends. Spoiler alert. It's the first episode. Don't cry.
Ozark's so dark. It's hard to watch.
Oh, but you use
Big
dark
picture.
mode.
You ever watch Dark?
Bunch of communists using your dark
No.
mode.
I've not watched Dark or Dark. No.
Drake.
Shut up, Drake.
I did
Drake.
What are you laughing at, Drake?
Y'all, you're funny.
Dark's a German TV show. It's Netflix original. It's pretty good. It's like Stranger Things, but more dark. AKA, it's a kid missing.
No. It's interesting to like see the different shows in like different countries. One time when I was in Mexico, I started watching I think it was Modern Family on Netflix. Then I got back to the US and it wasn't on Netflix.
Yeah,
So
like they have different Netflixes.
yeah.
Oh, that's
That's very
weird.
sad.
It makes sense, but
Yeah.
it's weird.
You just kind of hurt my feelings. It just kind of
Did it hurt
disappeared
your
like that.
feelings?
I mean, yeah, I was like a season done with it.
Oh, like, were you really interested in Modern Family?
I didn't mind it. It was alright.
I mean, I guess I can't say anything 'cause I just said I'm watching a show that I don't think is good, but I've been watching it for 3 seasons.
It wasn't bad.
Greatest show of all time, Live PD.
This is
Oh,
the second episode in a row you've said this.
It might actually be the third that I've said it in total.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna plug it every episode.
Y'all are going to watch Black Mirror. Next new episode comes out 2 days or 3 days.
No,
No.
too busy watching Live PD.
Oh, you mean an American Horror Story?
Oh, dude, I have to watch that too.
I'm
Maybe
gonna-
I can like
Yeah,
Play
bro,
Live
PDs.
on my TV and
You
have it
don't
on
really
my
need to
phone.
watch live PD, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you do, but you don't. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot how
No, I
long.
watch that religiously.
Sorry. I mean, like, you don't have to pay attention.
No, I'm glued.
Yeah.
I mean, I said last episode if you started watching American Horror Story now, you would have finished it by now. But,
It's
you know.
not true.
Yeah, it isn't true at all.
I can finish it by Thursday.
If you start now, you could finish it by the next episode.
Yes.
Go.
Dang.
Okay. I mean, not right now because we're in the middle of an episode, but like,
Hey, don't let us impede on your watching of American Horror Story.
all right, cool. See y'all later.
It only takes 3 days and 22 hours to finish it start to finish.
Yeah. I'll bet money I
Well,
don't
not
have it
actually
on
start to finish because, you know, the show's not over, but
There's 7 seasons? 8?
they're on 9. There's 8 seasons on Netflix, I think. Maybe not. There may be only 7 on Netflix.
Hmm.
Because, I don't, you know, the last season will come out when the new one comes out, you know? It makes any sense?
Right.
Yeah.
And so the 9th is going to be on TV
Yeah.
soon.
I completely forgot what the 9th one is.
It's on FX.
It's called 1985?
Oh, yeah, it was the 80s. Like, it's a slasher thing.
Or is it 85 or is it 80?
I don't remember. It was like a
1980 something.
slasher throwback. You ever watch American Horror Story, Dylan?
Nope.
If you start
talked
now,
about
by the
last
time the next
episode.
episode starts, you'll be done with the whole
Okay.
show.
Actually, I gotta work tomorrow.
Where?
Just kind of
If you want
at school.
to. In the middle of June?
Yeah, I got the summer program.
Dang. Summer program at the movies is awesome.
Is it?
Yeah. I requested off the entire week, next week off.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not really the whole
Oh, yeah, I
week,
work June.
but
I don't have to work in July, which is a good thing.
Nice.
all right. Call that an episode. College Dropouts Podcast, episode number 13. Don't forget to listen to Drake's favorite song, Good Run. It's my Green Day.
Amen.